Hello everyone and welcome. Oh gosh, the camera looks a little bit ass. Hopefully that evens out slightly. Let's have a look, see if I can't do with that a little bit. Late, only by like 9 minutes. That's not that bad. I've done worse. It keeps reverting back to a bluish. I think we'll just deal with it. Hi guys, and welcome to some more Starfield. We're back. We're here. We're gonna get into it. When we last left off, we just dealt with some spaces. We're going into a mine shaft because of course we are. So yeah, I hope you're ready for that. You're ready to go back into the mines. Where we belong. Why am I so blue? I think it's my shirt. I genuinely think it's my shirt. Oh, I didn't realize how little health I had. Part of me is tempted to just go onto this ship. But we're right next to the docks. Would that be a bad idea? Or inaccessible. Never mind, there you go. There's me told. Okay. I literally couldn't get the words out. It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Fucking Mars. Peralta fucking loves Mars. Hey. What's better than some blasted shithole? So my textures went weird for a second there. Did you see that? This is the best. This is the most premium way to travel. Your whole galaxy to explore. Where should we go? Mars. I mean, I didn't pick that the story sent me here, did I? Well, not the main story, but still. I'm playing Spidey 2 day one. I did pre-order it, so that would be the hope, but I'm concerned that we're not going to get this game done in time. I might have to speed run the campaign at a later date and then just go through the rest of the gear on my own. Content. Too much content. Too many things to content. I genuinely believe this is the best way to travel. Okay. I just remembered there's another area that you can access this from, right? It's fine. It's fine. We went the other way, it's fine. I hope they do something different with it. Mars was so similar to the first one. I hope it's different, yeah, I will admit. I don't really want to play the same game again. I don't mind playing the same game again type thing, but generally I prefer, like, for example, with God of War. All three of those have felt like relatively the same game so far, so I'm very excited to play God of War 2018. I suppose it'll be New York again. It is, but I think it's different areas though, isn't it? They've added new areas though. Yeah, I think they've added new parts of New York. I think the old stuff's there too, though, because obviously it means New York. New York doesn't just change overnight. Really, what they want to do, if not in this one, in the next one, they want to do something that like changes the city drastically. Like either I know a lot of people don't like it, but like, and don't really want it in that version of Spider-Man. But I'm gonna say it, multiverse, Spider-Verse. And hopefully lots of cool Venom powers. I mean, they seem to be there. That seems to be integral to the game, from what I've heard. Anyway, hopefully MJ dies immediately, so we don't have to do MJ missions. Well, she looks less obnoxious this time. We'll see if she actually is less obnoxious this time.
Well, we clearly can't get through this way. Perhaps we should try making our way down using the caves in the back of the area.
And hopefully Spider-Gwen. I mean, I personally think that a Spider-Verse like game in that setting wouldn't be the end of the world. Like you could easily do it like science-y. You don't have to make it like magical or like too crazy. It could just be like, hey, so we ripped open something in the time continuum or something like that. You could make it science-y. And then, to be honest, I think that'll be a really good way of changing up the gameplay. Has Gwen Stacy been in these games yet? I don't believe so. I don't remember anything. How am I meant to get through to that side? Are Miles and Peter normally both Spider-Man in the same universe? Well, so, okay, yes and no. So initially, Miles was from a universe in which Peter Parker died, and he took up being Spider-Man. Kind of like the Spider-Verse movie, right? That's actually more accurate to the initial comics. But then they basically wrap that universe into the main universe when they get a sort of semi reset later on. Why did I say semi? You know what I mean. So yes and no. Surface map. And surface map, it's okay. How do I get there? Fuck it. It's on universe. Give me all three and kill MJ. Wow. Was that a door? Yeah, it is. And Gwenum. Hey, we'd all like a bit of Gwenum. Excuse me, the fuck? Okay. They really put me in the ass end of nowhere. This is the sunblasted shithole. Oh, fuck! So, I fell off the side. I didn't know Across the Spider-Verse was kind of a two-part. I was sitting there near the end going, how are they going to wrap this up in 10 minutes? Yeah. Definitely one of those ones. But it's like... Oh no, it won't kill me. How do I get back up? This is very, very bad. Oh wait, these are like stepping stones. Okay, 1 second. It's okay, people, we're fine. Did it. Would you look at that? Look how good I am. And survive in any conditions.
Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor.
Nah.
Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
I mean to make a delivery for an old colleague of yours here, Sanon.
Adrian sent you. She's... Did she look okay?
She looked fine.
Terramorph. She's fortunate to be alive at all. Hope you two had plenty of backup.
We did not.
So what's this she had you bring all the way down here after putting you in harm's way?
Tau Gomez on free range, 100% human fed Terramorph cells.
Terramorph attack, huh? Not exactly sure why you'd be bringing that... Wait, Tau Gourmet? Like Tau Ceti Tau Gourmet?
Yes.
That's a joke, right? There's no settlement old enough on Tau Ceti to have a Terramorph. Either someone's setting up the worst petting zoo in the universe, or if she made you come all the way for this. Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Exciting cells. Cells. Come on, Percy.
I ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests.
Sure thing, Percy.
Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days.
Yeah. So you gonna research this thing or not?
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
The sample's not a fake. I collected it from the Terramorph myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst Terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Sounds familiar, yeah. Doesn't ring a bell.
It was a city wiped completely off the map by Terramorphs. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, They look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tau Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
Okay,
It
but
would be the end of us as a species.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
or does that take you on that analysis to Adrian? She should be waiting for the sixth circle.
The circle, huh?
Also,
Could
I look
use a
really, really
drink
pale
about
now.
Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
I can't look good tonight, apparently. Thanks, Sarah. You light in the dark. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you everywhere for having built-in lifts. I really appreciate it. No, really, I'm being serious, I do. Would have been a long way back up. Can we teleport to this one? Yeah, we can. Fast travel. Bam. Thank you, ship.
Move on.
Into Sidonia we go.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia. Let's keep
Sidonia. Okay. And the P2. P2. Where's Hadrian? Hadrian!
Really her?
Hi, Hadrian.
Hadrian.
Percival.
They like
My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hatchling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed
okay,
me
Sarah.
this.
Fucking hell.
Suffice it to say,
What's she doing?
Not here.
Sidonia is actually an area on
Let's
Mars
talk
now,
some
but
money
less
later.
built up than in the game.
Lou said
Well,
we
I
could use
assumed
it
that
back.
much, yes. What's Sarah doing? Okay, let's all go into a really small room, and this doesn't look weird at all. Come on, Sarah.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
No, not really.
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So,
The usual
were you
shite
able to
AI
get
stuff,
that work up
yeah.
together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan.
But Bethesda games, when Bethesda
Well, right
games are
now,
more
we've got more
fun
questions than answers.
than silly, the
So
shite
I've been
AI was
trying to
doing,
figure
but
out
really
what
sticks
it's
out
gonna
with the
take
serious
to
tone.
access our old terramorph
Just a
data.
little bit.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives?
Adrian, what are you looking at?
Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
So I'm being dragged into this again.
Well, that's about the best news I've had all day. But before you commit, I want to make sure you know the whole story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers.
I kind of got that.
We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Oh.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
Still don't explain why the terramorph data is doing in the archives. I was wondering if you were going to share that with me.
Oh. You already knew. I'm sorry about that. It didn't seem relevant in the moment, and well, it's not something I'm exactly proud of.
It was relevant,
It was
Adrian.
during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield.
And you guys made the
project never
strain.
got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War.
Okay, no, okay. I'm
Under the
wrong. I'm just
watchful
making
eye
wild
of
guesstimates.
monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Okay.
That's all I'm asking. Thank you. Now I need to get this work up in the cabinet's hands. Once that's done, I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
Been a long time since I've
Okay.
been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Sarah, why are you talking about this suddenly? Fuck off.
Was that Percival walking through there with you?
Whether you need single, double, or family occupancy, Lux has you covered. Inquire today.
I'm being really nasty to Sarah. I'm sorry, Sarah. I'd just like to say sorry to all the Sarahs out there. Well, most of the Sarahs out there. Do we have anything still to do on this planet? I wish you could do it by planet. Not my space bombing job. Eyewitness gun loading noises. What? Hello? Wait, guys, you see this? Be your parents at Pioneer Tower. Where's Pioneer Tower? I'm interested. The cadre called Eyewitness. Oh, I missed that. I missed that. I am an idiot. Oh, I see it. Eyewitness. Apparently a note I have. Okay, one sec. Point of my bag.
It's loose. The Terramorphs are dead.
Go to the secret outpost at Denabola IB. Tell whether they're pioneers, I think, but not sure. Fuck you. And fuck your chicken strips, too. Fuck your chicken strips. You're so excellent. How dare you? How dare you gossip girl me? How's it going, Maggie? I had missions on this planet. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna do this one. Go to the secret outpost at Denabola. Denabola? I hardly know her. I'm good, just doing anything but recording I want to do at night, but I'm productive in some ways. How's the star feeling? We're filling the stars pretty well, I'd say. Redeems Harvey.
Off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
Well, to be honest, Sarah, I'm wondering when the ship's going to clear of these enemies that we kill. Like, so we stole this ship, as you guys can see, and long story short, I'm wondering when the bodies are going to be moved out. That's all. That's my only query. My only query. How do I get fucking through this again? Oh, it's here. All good, people. I've hit the wrong thing. They have a cool ship though, I guess. Just corpses everywhere. It's just corpses everywhere. The bridge is cool though. Let's take off. Punch it. Yes, so. I want you to go to secret outpost at Denabola IB. One second, so show on map. You have not explored every system along this route. Try jumping to a closer one. It also says level 30. Excuse me. I can't go there yet. I can't do that yet. Great. The VC Vigilance. The UC Vigilance, sorry. Better have to go for that one. Let's go and go to the vigilance. I got some space combat in. Let's go. Oh my. Nothing like a fleet. This is the first big ship I've seen up close. Just put everything into our weaponry from the grav drive. So I feel like we're gonna need it. So what now? Oh hell. Okay.
Welcome, Captain. We've been expecting you. You're clear to dock at docking port 1.
Exciting. I'm literally gonna go just do it manually because why not? Right? Yeah. I went to move along to hit a button still.
Know when you're ready to launch.
Oh, SysDef God.
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander?
I have a million questions, but I can wait for the commander.
Of course. If you'd follow me, please.
Sure, dude.
You're the vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City. You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it. Damn. That must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun.
Yeah.
Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance, but we have our moments.
I don't care.
All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Thanks. Now, fuck off. To the bridge!
Okay, hello.
Fuck off.
Pardon.
Yeah, you better pardon yourself.
I'd like to brief you on the mission, so please, pay attention.
Rude.
Ah, there you are. Commander Kibwe Kande, UC SysDef. Glad to have you aboard.
Thanks,
I
you
was beginning
too.
to think you are having second thoughts about Commander Tuala's offer. It appears he's certainly picked the right person for the job.
Thank you.
So, now
Guys,
that
see,
you're
I'm
part
just
of
such a
the
good,
team,
you
allow
know,
me to introduce
such
you
a
to
good
your
part of
new
the UC.
This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Impressive ship, but I don't see where I fit in.
Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses.
Lynch, is this what you meant?
You can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
Is this what you meant before by don't worry about it?
Good. I have just the right place for you to start.
Is that what I
Our
meant?
intelligence has
When you said I
managed
don't need to
find
worry
a
about being
possible
part of
entry
numerous
into the
factions.
Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Yeah, you can join them all. Brilliant. Cool.
You'd better hope so. Saoirse won't be easy to dupe. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture.
Gillian
She'll explain
Toft.
everything you need to know.
What a name.
Eager to get going? Good. Remember, this entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
Okay.
I wouldn't expect any less. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear. As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
I always spiral out of control. How dare you?
That's what I wanted to hear. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Thanks. Bye.
You have your orders.
Where's Lieutenant Toft?
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up.
Rude.
While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather
I
as
like
much
their outfit,
evidence as possible. If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
So basically what we steal from thieves.
Well, you better. Commander Akande's entire operation is resting on your shoulders. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
He's a bit extreme.
You're damn right I do. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind. If you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
Okay.
Then you'll understand why it's so important that this operation is successful. Anyway, before I let you go, there's just one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
Okay. Generous?
It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right, we've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold. We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
Thanks.
I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Back to Sidonia. You know, I thought we were going to get off Mars. Fucking unlikely.
Excuse me. Yes, what?
The wrong button.
Counted for. We're ready to depart.
Saoirse, bad Irish accent title. I fell down the ladder. Oh, I fell down the ladder. I'm very good at this, as you could tell. PP and Mars, no more iconic duo. True, correct. 100%, 100p. I'm gonna tell you the whole game takes place on Mars. Fuck. Wrong button. Oh, wrong button again. Mars!
Be advised, you are entering United Colonies space.
Scan me later, dude. I really want to rip this ship apart and make something nicer of the parts. I hit the wrong button again. Idiot. Mr. Moron. We wandered further out than we did last time. It's weird. Why is it always the Trade Authority, by the way? Thank you, Trade Authority. Thanks, capitalism. Pretty much. Capitalism. I'm going to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space! So far and for what? It's okay, we'll get there eventually, I promise. Sometime next week, maybe, but we will get there. There we go. Sidonia. Oh, gosh.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people.
Here we go.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy. Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh.
The green is really not helping it.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
All I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit. You know,
Fine.
it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Well, well. It appears she suddenly remembers everything. How nice.
Right,
There's a buddy
Sarah.
of mine who runs
Fucking
the
hell.
Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh,
So many
and,
Irish people, and they
it's
got
been a pleasure doing business with you.
Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be concise.
Lynch. Wait, is it up above?
Hey, careful around the equipment. Don't want to lose an arm or something.
Hello, Adler Kemp.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Okay. Give sample.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Okay.
Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady, if you want me to move that
Oh,
shipment for
okay,
your
she's part of the
payroll,
conversation
you're
this
going
time.
to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt.
Okay.
He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
Okay.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Oh, but I'll be looking for you then. The right way? Doesn't look like it. Oh no, it is.
Learning to accept.
You look at me, I'm so good. Fuck off. Oh, he is the most miserable looking guy.
Something I can help you with?
Adler Kemp. I need to collect the credits you owe to Adler Kemp.
Adler Kemp? Who the heck is that?
You owe any money to anyone or not?
Of course I owe money. Unless you're independently wealthy. Everyone's in debt nowadays.
Okay.
I owe Deimos. I owe my landlord. I owe Galbank. Heck, I have a tab at Parsec Deep at the Spear. It's an endless list.
Uh-huh.
So why don't you just leave me here? Let me get drunk and find someone else to bother. Okay?
I really don't have time to play games.
What? Play what games? You're obviously confusing me with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust.
I'm about to kill this guy, aren't I?
relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever. Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about
Sound
that
like you want to
person
kill him.
you
I
mentioned.
don't really.
Adler, was it? Hmm? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I
Fuck's
told
sake.
him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
No.
Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know?
This guy, I'm sorry. I feel sorry for what's about to happen.
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
I know he has, Sarah, but we need to do things here.
Holy crap. Really? You do that
Only
for me?
because Sarah's watching.
Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. For everything.
Fucking scammed, I know.
And don't worry. I'll never borrow anything from Adler again. I promise.
That's a fucking lie. She's not disappointed. She actually wanted me to do it. Fucking livid. 3K down the fucking toilet for this cunt. I'm never going to speak to her again. I wouldn't even do that for my fucking best friend. My money's my money, people.
This here's the most important.
My money, my money.
Have something for me? Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
Got the message.
Nice, nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that.
Debt collecting Fred.
If you like this kind of work, I can get you more.
No way you just said that, Lynch.
You think you can handle running with my associates?
You think you can handle me?
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll
I'm
find
sorry,
her
yeah, he's a
there.
real good guy.
Suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that.
How much do I get from the Aurora? Because if I get a lot of... Okay.
Since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of...
Sarah, can you say something new? Also, I need to level up. I keep forgetting to. No, I'm literally trying to level up. Hello, game? We go. She cannot say something new. Okay, fair. Is there like one for like, yeah, physical? What's this? Increase total capacity, yeah. Maximum health by 10%, yeah. Additional health, 10% health, 10% health. Apparently, I can't speak. Okay, there we go.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
Oh gosh. Where next? Oh, onto the ship. Okay. Excelente. Back off. Up, up, and away!
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Okay.
Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Sidonia.
So I'm not landing on Sidonia, thank you very much. I'm heading to... Where am I heading to? Jupiter. Okay. From one sunblasted shithole to another. Just gonna fast travel. Not sitting about.
Wow. Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Then right I am.
You betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grav drive.
Okay.
So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open.
Okay.
I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew.
Okay.
You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet.
Crimson. Crimson.
Task I have planned for you.
Okay.
There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Okay.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Okay. This seems like it's not going to go well.
This is Dmitry Moldavsky, pilot of...
Oh shit. Did not mean to run into it. That's one way to kill them, right?
Leave of your senses. Rake
Rick was your target. I didn't sign on to this voyage to take part in mass murder.
Yeah, I wasn't intending to do that, Sarah. It was quicker than I thought it was going to be. If I didn't ram into the ship, obviously I wouldn't have done that. But, what can you do, right? What can you do?
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Why am I getting lit up like this?
That won't even leave a scratch. Please, is that your best shot? Neutralize that ship. Damn, they got the shield.
That's one down. There we go. Here we go. Good. Let's get that stuff first. I think my grab's offline.
Thanks for the help with the Cliptic. I had it under control. But it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight.
You're welcome.
Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Smrek is dead and the Ragana's been destroyed.
Good work, Rook. Quick, clean, and no witnesses. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple.
Thank you.
Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Yeah.
You better stow that crap before you make me change my mind.
Sorry.
Now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Well, we're in. I hope you know what you're doing.
Not really, Sarah, to be honest with you. Not really. Shut up, Sarah. I thought you liked Sarah. I thought you liked Sarah. I do not like Sarah. Oh, maybe I got that wrong then. Stop with the vigilance. I don't like the fact that she's like, hey, you can do what you want, and then being like, hey, actually, I'm going to preach at you every second. That's a bit weird. Other than that, I don't really care. What the fuck was that? Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I didn't want to blow up the ship.
Good to be back on board.
But, you know.
Follow me.
I'm going to get told off big time for killing the, for destroying the
I
Regana.
have a friend on the Regana. If I had my way, I'd space whoever killed him.
I pretend I do not see. So I'm gonna have to lie.
Based on your actions, I've heard this operation's on thin ice. One more mishap and I'm afraid we're gonna have to shut it down.
Who the fuck are you talking to, you stupid fucking...
There you are. I want answers, and I want them right now. We intercepted your exchange with the Regana. What the hell possessed you to kill those innocent people?
I mean, there is some truth to it. Killing's not their main motive.
Well, yeah, they aren't spacers or House Maroon, but they'll do whatever it takes to get their creds. And the easiest way is to kill the person holding them.
Yeah, what the fuck, bro? I mean, what the fuck myself, to be honest, yes.
You represent UC SysDev, which means you always have a choice. I realize you have a role to play, but you have to be better than those pirates.
Commander Ikande's right.
Fuck off, Sarah!
You're going to constantly be facing choices. How you deal with them defines which side you favor.
Now I have to waste precious time smoothing this over with Mast. Make up excuses, perhaps even lie on my reports. Let me make this crystal clear. You do what you can to stay in the fleet.
Eyes, yeah, I was wondering what was happening there.
License to kill. That is where we draw the line. Do something like this again, and you're out. I'll hang the goddamn wanted posters myself. Understood? Well said. Let's hope the next time your actions match the integrity.
I really didn't want to do it. It was a total accident.
Ugliness aside, were you at least able to join the fleet? Yes. If nothing else, your actions, while reprehensible, will put to bed any suspicions they may have had.
It's my fault the ship came out right at the same time as me.
Our intel on Searsha was correct. After we received reports on your interaction
Wait,
with
one
Admiral
second.
Kemp,
No, hold up.
we picked up on your rendezvous.
Our files indicate she's second in command. So
Yeah.
getting up.
I'm exiting the conversation.
As you were.
Heard the situation with the Regana went foobar.
Lord. Oh no, that's too much fucking time going back. We're just going to deal with the consequences of my actions.
I'd like to say it gets easier, but
All this ugliness aside.
Yay! Yeah.
Then there is one positive to come out of this senseless
No
tragedy.
saves coming. Okay.
Let's focus on that and move forward with the mission. Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
Yep. Everything's going according to plan.
Yes, you pass your first test and you're still alive.
Yes, save's coming.
Before we get too confident.
So am I save's coming or am I not?
She suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning.
Bandmakers, wow.
You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
I was told to meet Neva at the key.
Excellent. If you're heading to the key, I assume you'll be meeting Delgado soon.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his
We're
background.
just going to meet the leader like that?
You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but...
Never going to give you up. Never going to let you down.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked
Sarah,
out
what's
because
going
we've
on?
Underestimated one of their people.
Sarah, what did you take?
I don't disagree, but it's important to know your enemy and the best way to defeat them. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew.
Being judged by a woman who can't operate her own eyeballs.
The fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Thanks.
I saw one of the ensigns get an Alpha Centauri from Officer Petrosian the other day.
I keep clicking the wrong buttons. Again, and again, and again, and again. Unduck. Okay. I don't know which mission to follow now. See if we can't go to Neon. Do something a little bit different. This faction storyline started a different way for me. I got arrested and they imprisoned me in SysDef. That was the perfect scumbag to go into cover for them. Oh, okay. I like that though. That's like a really cool storyline entry. That's cool that you could go from the other side. Grab jump. I'm going to Neon, people. Yeah, instead of going to normal prison, they brought me to that giant ship. I like that. I like that. That's cool. That's what I wish the beginning had.
Collect a space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Like, I feel like the beginning of the game needed more of that kind of thing.
Enjoy Neon.
Hey, we're going to bring you into the story in this way that's interesting, you know what I mean? We should have done more illegal shit then. No, I don't mean this storyline specifically, I mean the game's storyline. Instead of being a space. Oh wow. I have so few words for how you're speaking to me right now. I also clicked the wrong button again. So now I'm gonna run out of my ship because I'm not getting back in the chair because that takes fucking just as long. Oh wait, stuff in there. Oh, the cutters are gone. Yeah, idiot. I've still got corpses everywhere. Will they disappear eventually? Please. They'll probably be when I register the ship, right? What's that beauty? That's just our ship. Same as our ship, right? Oh, the gravity is a bit heavier. Don't like it. Can't jump as far. So why is Neon just Camino? I don't like the look of this.
Don't move, Nesha!
What the hell's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run.
Imagine I just kill them.
Fire. So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right?
Come on, can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayo's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
Oh, got a mission for that. Hey guys.
Finally turning things around too.
Secure.
Oh, they just bopped out. You guys see that? They just bopped out. They were just like, boop. That's a hat and a half, quite literally.
Interesting. This district certainly provides evidence that Ryujin's influence has spread from their tower and out into the city.
Thanks for that, Sarah. We feel so much more enlightened by that.
Hey there, friend. Need something? Newell's Goods has a full line of equipment and accessories for all your hectic needs. Packaged food? Check. Zero lamps?
Okay. Operations, let's go. This is really fancy.
Industries, can I help you? You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs.
Hi,
Then
hi
take a
Andy,
left
welcome
and
in.
keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it if you showed me the way.
Follow me.
Come on, man. I don't know all there.
This current floor we're on is the main operations level. It's where the grunt work happens for this department. Research, data entry, more busy work than you can stand. Most of the people here are technicians that report to Yuko, but there's a handful of operatives that report to Imaging.
Oh, I can't imagine being forced to spend my days doing menial work in an office like this, instead of exploring the stars on the bridge of a spacecraft.
Fuck off, Sarah. Shut up, Sarah. Yeah.
And here we are. Good luck in there. I'll probably see you on your way out.
I hope you're more prepared than the last one. Have a seat. And your friend can wait outside. I'm sure they understand.
When they ask for your greatest strength, tell them you lack empathy for your clients. That will make you a front runner for a megacorp position.
Wow, Sarah. For someone who has no moral ambiguity at all.
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment.
This is far too bright.
Here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with.
Okay.
Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
A
pretty knowledgeable answer for someone who claimed to have no familiarity with Ryujin and our product lines.
Nope.
You're either a bit too modest or smart enough to put in a little research before coming here. Oh, and only one of those qualities is of any use. I assume you know which one. This next one should be interesting, considering you marked having 0 experience. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
I can make any deal happen.
Including this job? The art of the deal can go a long way here. If what you say is true, you'll have department heads fighting over you in no time. How motivated are you to succeed? All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
Okay.
If you can make any deal happen, management is just the tip of the iceberg. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired.
Oh.
On a probationary period, of course.
My third job in a day.
There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up.
This is my Devil Wears Prada dreams.
Skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
My gosh. I'm working for Miranda Priestley. Go! 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 Run! 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 Go! Go! Down the lift! Go! Lobby! Go! He said he can make any deal happen. That's good enough for me. Hey, that's all you need. Go! Go! This is not a drill, people. This is more frightening than the Terramorphs. I don't care if we're building up fucking carbon dioxide. Let's go.
We have everything you need for all your days.
Go, 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 go. Terra Brew. Terra Brew. Fuck off. Get out of my way. Eat shit. Hello.
Hi. It's
Hello, and welcome to Terra Brew. How may I serve you?
I need to pick up an order for Imogene Salzo.
Voyage in order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promote?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Hello?
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody?
Not my problem. All I did was respond to an ad.
Hearing that ad should have been the first sign they were gonna get rid of me. I bet Ularu was just waiting for the moment to hire you. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands.
What?
Believe me, it's either you or me.
No one's been sent to terminate anyone. Now, why don't you just calm down?
Shoot Sarah! Shoot Sarah!
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind and I'll walk away. Fail? And I think you know where this is headed.
This is so extreme.
You can't be that good. Not yet.
Okay, get it? You've got your orders. I've got mine.
Nobody wants that.
I'm glad you're starting to come around. I can tell you don't. I understood fair and square.
I suppose the timing could just be a coincidence.
Surely if you kill me, they'll just send someone else to kill you. Yeah.
At some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down.
Hey, if I have to go after you, dude, I'm killing you.
You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
You better keep your word. I'm going to hold you to that.
Oh, Sarah, fuck off!
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them.
Okay.
Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let
Dude,
Mr.
really
Cho
like
know
doing
that
the
we
coffee
did have the
runs,
recommended
yeah.
maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Yeah, thanks. Let's go.
When we begin to live and work.
Get out of my way! Coffee coming through! This conserves more energy. It's true. Look at that CO2 bar. That O2 bar. The oxygen bar. You know what I mean? This Mailman Space Edition. I'm kind of loving it. I'm prancing like a gazelle. Whee!
What is it?
EP loves fetch quests. I do.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get
Hey!
it.
It did not take me that
You
long.
either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was
Literally
the
sent to get coffee. I ran into an ex-employee of yours.
Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company.
Okay.
And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now.
Okay.
So, congratulations. You've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
This is going pretty well.
Talking through it was the right way to handle the situation. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Space Mom. Going from the mail service to HR management, yeah. That better mean I'm getting a raise.
Of course. We believe in risk versus reward here. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
Okay, mean by
In
add
any
influence?
case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome.
Okay.
This may be through a conversation or presenting some new information. It's all very situational.
Or killing
as
someone
you'll soon
is what you're
see.
kind of implying, right?
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought.
Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Okay. Genevieve Monahan, Camden Shaw, and Alexis Price. Let's
I hope
go.
I can wrap up this next assignment quick.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
I went the wrong way. I went the long way around. Oh my gosh, it's a conch droid. Hello.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
Maybe Ryan should acquire Terra Brew.
Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand. Current projections are set to surpass Terra Brew within the next 5 years. Tea-talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer.
Oh, you're the CFO. Hello.
I'll pay every time you manage to screw up.
Rude.
Which hopefully won't be often.
Never screw up. You won't have anything to deduct.
We'll see. We've yet to have an operative with a perfect record.
Wrong.
This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Hey, this is going well. Hi, Chair. Genevieve.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, Head of Marketing and Public Relations.
Hi, Jen.
Yeah, me and an entire department have
Coffee run, intro to the board in 5 minutes. I mean, look, I'm going up in the world.
Face to the new operative.
And Hathaway, eat
The
your
only
heart
question
out.
now is how much work are you going to be? Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team.
That's where you deliver
So,
coffee now.
Any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Okay, Genevieve, thanks for that. Hi, Alexis.
Coffee, finally. Well,
Oh, she's the
let's have
bitch.
a look at you.
I'm quite the specimen, I know.
Sounds like something my son would say. And no, I don't mean that as a compliment.
Rude.
I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law
Okay, Karen,
enforcement.
yeah.
We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
I'm like a ghost. No one will ever catch me.
Good. Then we should get along just fine.
The writing is a bit off here. Yeah, it's basically okay for a side quest.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute and junior operative the next.
He's saying what we're all thinking.
Supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
Oh, the barista said she triple checked the grind herself.
Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terra Brew coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of
They comment on the ridiculousness.
But rest assured,
old.
this is
What?
a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
Oh, okay. I got what you mean. I was thinking what?
Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go.
Uh-huh.
Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
They're all basically annoying enough. / okay enough. I'm glad we came to do with this quest.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
The basic theme was don't get caught.
I can only imagine. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We have reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Big mistake on their part.
My words exactly. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
Consider it done.
Remember, this is confidential.
Kelt Corp,
We
time
can't
for
have
bad
anyone
Irish
at Kelt
accent.
Corp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Okay.
I better do this right.
Who doesn't love some corporate espionage? Slate Queen. Slate Queen. It's not what you said those words in that sentence. Right. Here we go. Jumping method. I'll get there in 2 seconds flat.
Estes has run into some trouble. Word to the wise, you don't want a piece of it.
Have your fun. Live your best life. We'll be here for just a few credits. Our certified technician.
Hello?
What?
I've heard that Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse.
Fuck off. Sarah, I could not give one iota of a fuck.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic myths, I know your type. The freewheeling
What do you want to do for the
SpaceX
break later?
must be nice.
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break.
Is someone I can talk to?
I've got a deadline coming up. Mouth open.
Okay.
One of those days, huh?
More like one of those months. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to Terra. Right? Are you lost?
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Countdown to PP getting caught. I know, I'm kind of like... Oh, not the Digipics, people. Not the Digipics. How do I do it again? I've been caught.
Freeze! Neon security! Smart move. Now, come along with us. We'll take any contraband and stolen property, and you'll be free to go.
I don't have any stolen property, though. You won't take me alive. I mean, that actually worked out well, I think.
So you're telling me I...
It's only 350. Define well. Well, I lost nothing apart from 350 credits, and we uploaded the program.
What are you looking at?
About 350? 350. statue in the lobby is so cool. The dragon, yeah, it's pretty cool, dude, pretty cool. I'm gonna be honest, I'm really enjoying this Ryujin story. I know it's silly, it's kind of slice of life, but isn't that kind of the point in games like this? To have silly little side quests.
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler for details.
Hi, Imogene.
I was afraid of.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
I know what you mean, but that's your missing piece right there.
There's some setback, but it's done.
I heard you made quite the scene in the trade tower. Something I explicitly told you we
It
wanted to avoid.
wasn't a scene.
If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
Hey, look.
Lucky for you, there'll be no docks in pay today. Just try to be more careful in the future.
I mean, see, it works. I'm fine.
Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of.
Thanks.
So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little...
People don't get caught. Hacks a PC in front of a car. I mean, yeah, it was a bit silly.
One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation.
Okay.
We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
Alderon, yeah. Laredo's hands are going to look pretty dirty.
Oh, the best part is we don't even have to fabricate this information. We're just exposing what Laredo would rather keep hidden. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo.
Okay.
Now, get going.
Okay. Nor is it all. Travel to Aquila City.
Just waiting for more info.
Unlock the opportunity to pickpocket targets, obviously. You never know when you might need that.
As usual.
Especially considering I'm getting into lots of crime now. But you guys just love crime. Crime! PP does a PP. True. Correct. Intelligent and witty. Pickpocket. Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Equipment and accessories for all your hectic needs. Packaged food? Check.
Oh, gosh. Let's get to Aquila City.
No Aurora outside city limits. Got it?
Okay.
New around here?
Oh.
Make certain you familiarize yourself with our rules and regulations regarding the transport of Aurora. After all, you don't want to end up like Nishar, do you?
I assume you can give me a... No, you know what? I'm just gonna leave.
Stay safe.
Thanks, Sophie. Imagine if I came here with the Aurora that I got from, UC. Is Aquila City in the stars or something?
So I have time for a nap before we leave?
Sarah, fuck off. Again. Don't suppose I have time for a nap before we leave? Ooh. Fuck off. Oh, it's in a different system? Okay.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Thank you. I feel like I clicked the wrong thing. I did. It's all this garbage. Anything of interest in here whilst we're here? This reminds me of a mission from Empire at War, Star Wars Empire at War, where you're going through the Death Star minefield. Like, not minefield, it's like, it's what you call it. Oh, we can just land on here? Let's do it. This is not where we're meant to be at all, but we're here now. That didn't look healthy. The ship looked like it was very much struggling with that. We landed right next to something. There's a ship coming in over there. That's not good. That's most definitely not good. Kind of scared it's like a pirate base or something. Deserted relay station. The fucking ecliptic. They're inside. How do I get inside?
Damn it.
I'm Sarah. Sarah, how did you get in? Oh, well, that works. Hi, guys.
Give it your best shot. No, I'm gonna go down. I'm going to end you.
Oh, it's Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
I don't stock up on junk.
Got him.
Guess I've run out of bullets. It's great.
This is gonna end badly for you.
1 second. A knife? Don't mind if I do. I'll shiv you. Yeah. Come on, you little fucking wimp. There we go. I don't think this could have gone better, personally. Oh. It's fun. Well, I think we cleared this out. Sweeping. Oh, close to it. There's still someone here. Where are you? Where are you?
Show yourself.
Oh, they're locked in that room.
Huh? Was that you?
Yes, it was me.
Contact.
Oh. I just stopped Sarah by accident.
Let's do this. Not gonna last much longer.
Sorry, Sarah. Killed them through the door. Look good I am, guys. See that? Skill, talent, precision. It's downstairs. No, it's downstairs. Cooking station. Let's craft some alien sandwiches, people.
That should help us out.
And some alien tea, people. You know, all the things I desperately wanted to make. I feel like this was an entire waste of time, but you know. Extreme solar radiation. Why? We move back to my okay. And then we're going to change back to No, I didn't mean that. What the fuck's that noise? I actually got a weapon, it's fine. This. And I'm out for that, okay. It's fine, I'll just use this. Yeah, I am out for that. Fuck's that? A Xeno grub, nice. Exactly what I wanted to find. Encumbered. Can I get rid of? Probably like those 3 Grendels. Turn over this way. A cave? Caves are never good. Caves are never good. Runtime. Good luck, kill Sarah. It's true. I really have a feeling this is going to go badly. Dung pile. Oh, that's dung as well. Idiot. It's such a bad idea.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Yo, honestly, I think we're just gonna get out of here. I think that's for the best. Oh, fuck!
Who's next?
It's so hard to hit. Oh my gosh. Literally right on top of it. Literally hitting it. Literally hitting it. Stress. Something in that direction. Go and check it out. Do we head back to the ship? The questions I ask myself regularly. My concern is that dung pile is huge, and for that to be a huge dung pile, it has to be a big creature. You know? Oh, it's argon dust. It could literally be running towards anything. What's this? Oh, there's someone going down near here. Should they land just over here?
You're a tough one to track down. Wanted all over the settled systems with a bounty to match.
Oh.
Is that right? You talk a good game, I'll give you that much. Most bounties we run into tend to beg first and run second. So, we're off to a good start. Anyway, since you seem confused by our presence, I'll break it down for you. Seems someone's gone and put an Ashta-sized bounty on your head.
How many credits you think fitted in Ashta, boss?
Good question. I'd say 2,000 creds would be enough to make us forget we ever saw you. Or, we could just collect it the old-fashioned way.
Or you can fit way more than 2,000 credits in an Ashta, moron.
Well, then how about we kill you and find out?
Don't make me kill you!
Yo, we gotta move.
Fuck you, bounty hunter scum.
Find anything useful?
Yeah, some dead bounty hunters. Now to take their ship. Hey guys, thanks for the pay. Thanks for the payday. They should have a pilot, right? Or not.
What's that?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Daddy, we lost one. You won't take this ship.
Why not? Well, what do you look at that? Like I took the ship. You believe it? We're not authorized to pilot this ship? Why? How can I not take this ship, but I could take the other fucking ship? What? Hello? Are there still people inside? Is that why? No, doesn't look like it. Hello? I want the ship. Oh, is it because, like, you have to have one that's, like, kind of stolen at a time? You can't appropriate multiple ships at once. You have to register one, then get another. It's a shame, because it's a kind of a cool ship. Where's the fuel? Can I blow up the fuel? It's a shame I just see the ship after you. I'm in the ship. Right, literally. Be cool if you could go in through here. Okay, well. Guess it's back to my ship. So now that we detoured a little bit, I think we're gonna leave it there for now, guys. Actually, we'll get back into space and then we'll leave it there. So I know that I'm not meant to be on this planet next time we play. But yeah, I've really enjoyed tonight. We went a little bit off the beaten track again, especially with the voyage and stuff, but that was fun actually. I really enjoyed it. We'll be back with Starfield later in the week. Otherwise, keep an eye on my Twitch for God of the War, apparently. God of War Ascension, we're going to finish that this week, I think. Pretty sure. Thank you guys as always for watching. I'll see you guys again soon. Have a great rest of your night and a great rest of your week. Bye, guys.